Hello and welcome to episode 221 of the Daily Sales Message, where every single day I share a piece of simple and actionable advice that's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. Today I'm talking about punctuality, which doesn't really feel like it's that related to sales and selling, does it? Doesn't really feel that related at all, but it absolutely is. I'm of the school of thought that being on time, being punctual is an act of respect to the person that you're meeting with, whether it's a Zoom call, whether it's an in-person meeting, appointment, whatever, a phone call, I don't care. Being on time or maybe slightly early is an act of respect. Being late, unless you've got a bloody good reason and you've told them, my car's broken now and something's happened, you've told them in advance. Unless you've got a good reason, I just don't tolerate it. And it's funny, so I'll be sat here waiting for somebody to join me in a Zoom call, and I've got a clock that's kind of in my direct line of sight. Say the Zoom call's at 10, for example. I'm looking at my clock and it says 10:01, and I'm instantly furious. Like, where are they? It's unbelievable. Maybe I'm too strict about this, I don't know. But if you've got a 10 o'clock Zoom call, you need to be there at 10 o'clock or 9:59, 9:58 kind of thing. Like, where are you? So the saying that was drilled into me through my young years, through my professional young years in work, is this. And it's not I didn't create this, it's just one of those aphorisms, one of those sayings just out there. Early is on time is late. Early is on time is late. Think about that for a second. So we try and get to a 10 o'clock call. We might get there 10, 10:01, 10:02 and think, well, that's fine. It's pretty much 10 o'clock. But you're late. Early is on time is late. And if you can incorporate that into the meetings you have and the calls you have with people, if you're always early, you'll always be more prepared and more relaxed and more ready to go. And it's just something that easy to do, but it really impresses people. People love it when I turn up to calls, a couple of minutes early, 5 minutes early, whatever. They're really impressed, particularly if it's a Zoom call, because when you join a Zoom call that somebody else has organized, they get an email saying James Dewell has joined your Zoom call, and they know, so they have to come and join. And sometimes the meetings start early, etc. But being early is a respectful thing to do, and just for me at least, it puts me in a great position because I feel relaxed, I'm prepared, I'm ready to go. I'm not just coming in last minute, 10:04, oh, sorry, I'm late, oh, here I am. Because if you are late to a call, people tend to think, well, hang on a minute, if he's got that wrong, like, where else isn't he professional? Where else is he letting himself down? They're not going to say that to you directly, but these are the kind of conclusions that we draw from people's behavior, which is another great kind of saying, which is how you do anything is how you do everything, even if it's not true. So if I'm late to a meeting, will I be late delivering results to that client? Will I be sloppy and forget to do something else, etc.? Who knows? Being early or on time, great. High bar has been set. We're hoping that this high bar of quality will continue. Right, that's it for this punctuality-based telling off edition of the Daily Sales Message. I try not to do too many of these where I feel like I'm telling off, but I really do feel like I'm telling you guys off in some of these episodes, so apologies for that. Please come back. Don't let me scare you away. Okay, tomorrow, episode 222, we're going to be talking about, if you've ever seen the film Glenn Ross, ABC. A, always, B, C, closing. Always be closing. Always be closing. If you've not seen the film, it's a great film. That was literally like a direct reenactment there. It's like you're actually watching the film now, I know. But ABC, always be closing. I've got a bit of an issue with it. I think it's a bit outdated, to be honest with you. I've got a different version, still using ABC because I like to do things like that. But it's something else. I'll explain all in tomorrow's edition of the Daily Sales Message. That's it for today. Thank you for listening and watching all the way to the end. I do appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow.